Today I want to give you an overview and a simple way to remember the basal ganglia, to remember their shapes and their names by simple drawing. I want to make it easy for you to remember them. Now, but before we start, we must know some important things. The first is their roles. The basal ganglia have a role in controlling voluntary movements. What does that mean? That means that they control and execute our movement and maintain our actions until we reach the goal. For example, preparing a cup of tea. The basal ganglia plan the movement, then make us start taking action, then maintain this action until we finish and reach the goal and prepare our cup of tea. Okay, then they control our compartment and emotions by the amygdala and our limbic system. They control our emotions. Now, the second thing is some definition. We must first know what is ganglia, what is nuclei, and what is basal ganglia. The ganglia are a group of cell bodies located outside the central nervous system. Ganglia are located outside. Nuclei are a group of cell bodies located inside the central nervous system. Then the second difference between ganglia and nuclei is that nuclei are surrounded by white matter, not like ganglia. Then basal ganglia are pieces of gray matter at the base of cerebral hemispheres. They are like nuclei inside the central nervous system surrounded by white matter, but they are located at the base of our cerebral hemispheres. Now let's take a general view of the basal ganglia, and to start we must start by some drawing. We have the cerebral hemispheres and here, then midbrain, pons and medulla. Then we have the spinal cord. Here this is the parietal lobe and this is the temporal lobe. Now the basal ganglia are like this. We have or let's draw another way. We have here cerebral hemispheres. We have here cerebral hemispheres, then here, then midbrain, and so. Now we have here the thalamus, the two thalami, here and here. We have internal capsule and we have other basal ganglia. Two thalami, internal capsule, and all other basal ganglia. We have here the subthalamus and substantia nigra. Now let's go in more details. Here we have, let's start drawing thalamus in blue. Here let's take one side. Here this is the thalamus with the different phases. This is the internal. Let's draw the white matter with this is the internal capsule. Then we have the lentiform nucleus here, the lentiform. Then we have the external capsule, claustrum, and then extreme capsule. Okay, let's repeat it. We have the thalamus, internal capsule. This is gray matter. This is white matter. All what I draw in black is sort of white matter. This is the internal capsule. This is the lentiform nucleus, external capsule, claustrum, and extreme capsule. We have also the subthalamus, then substantia nigra. Substantia nigra has two parts. Substantia nigra, or let's draw it better. Substantia nigra is like this. Pars compacta and pars reticularis. Okay, then we have the lentiform. Let's detail the lentiform nucleus is divided into three parts. We have the putamen, and these two parts are called globus pallidus. Globus pallidus. This is external globus pallidus, and this is internal. Okay, I hope that you now can differentiate between them, and let's repeat it. We have here the thalamus. The thalamus here, internal capsule, thalamus, internal capsule, lentiform nucleus, which is composed of putamen and two internal and external globus pallidus. Then we have the external capsule, claustrum. Here, this is the claustrum, and this is the extreme capsule. Now I want to talk about the striatum, neostriatum, and paleostriatum, and the and differentiating between them. But before, let's see the different structures at the image here. We have, this is the thalamus, this is the globus pallidus. We have the subthalamus here, substantia nigra. We see that the lentiform is composed of globus pallidus and putamen. The caudate nucleus, I didn't speak about it. Let's repeat. We have here the thalamus. Let's do it in black. The thalamus here. Okay, then we have the lentiform nucleus. Now let's move in red. Let's draw, or let's do it again. We have the lentiform, then we have the thalamus. Okay, we have between them the internal capsule. We have the internal capsule, but here we can draw something like this and this. This is called caudate nucleus. This is called caudate nucleus, and this structure here is called amygdala. I hope that this is helpful. So let's move to the image. We have caudate nucleus here. Okay, we draw it here. Now let's differentiate between the striatum. The corpus the corpus striatum. We can draw here in black. Here we have chordates, nucleus, putamen, then globus pallidus. These three components are called corpus striatum. If we take only the chordate and putamen, this is called neostriatum. Okay, if we take only globus pallidus, is called paleostriatum. And I hope this is